The Mets lineup looks different for their home opener. Nimmo and Mark Canha both tested positive for COVID-19 Friday morning, according to the Post's Mike Puma, and will be out for the 1:05 p.m. game against the Diamondbacks. Nimmo, along with Dominic Smith, was a notable absence from the lineup after a team staffer tested positive. The Post's Mike Puma reported before the lineup was released that there would be noticeable differences after the positive test. Smith and Nimmo were two of the Mets players who declined to say if they were vaccinated before the season started, though it is unclear if that is the reason for Smith's absence in the lineup. Davis is the DH against Diamondbacks right-hander Zach Davies, the spot normally manned by Smith. Travis Jankowski is in centerfield, taking over for Nimmo. Unvaccinated players who are deemed close contacts may miss games, while vaccinated players can play as long as they didn't test positive. Mets outfielders Nimmo and Mark Canha are both out of the lineup and likely headed to the injured list after testing positive for COVID-19, reports Mike Puma. The New York Post Twitter link. Both players are asymptomatic. Newsday's Tim Healy first reported this morning that tweets that a member of the Mets staff had tested positive and that a few players were deemed close contacts and undergoing testing. Under the league's 2022 health and safety protocols, players who test positive are subject to a 10-day absence from the club, though it's possible to be reinstated in less time if the player has gone 24 or more hours without a fever, received a pair of negative PCR tests, and been given approval from a team physician and the MLB/MLBPA Joint Committee, a panel of one league-appointed and one union-appointed physician. Asymptomatic players are not subject to regular testing under the 2022 protocols, but it's possible